Welcome to Part 2 of the Guide for Parents of Children in West Virginia Public Schools series, created by Marshall University MSW student Autumn Williamson. This segment of the series is going to focus on teaching you how to advocate for your children and what resources could help you. You'll learn about specific organizations and programs and how they can help your family. You will also learn about resources that are available to you and how to access these. Being an advocate means publicly supporting or recommending a specific cause. In this case, being an advocate for your children means knowing about and making sure that policy is being upheld in the best interest of your child. As an advocate, you also are aware of and use every program available to you to assist you in your child's life. The first organization on the list is the Local School Improvement Council, or the LSIC. The LSIC is a council that exists at each public school in West Virginia. Membership of the LSIC is made up of teachers, service personnel, bus drivers, parents, and local business and community representatives. An election occurs annually for membership. The LSIC is directly involved with the operation of the local school in many ways, such as submitting written recommendations to the local school board based on data from the previous years. They encourage involvement of the school community with the school operation through regular LSIC meetings and collaboration. They support school improvement by being directly involved with planning and ideas. Through annual meetings, academic, athletic, discipline, school climate, facilities, needs, improvement, and recommendations are all discussed. The LSIC mission statement is to assist the school system in ensuring that parent, family, business, and community involvement is present in all aspects of the school and county improvement plans. They also are to help to develop and promote a vision for excellence by being responsible for innovation, and they represent the voice of the community's education stakeholders. Next on the list is the West Virginia Family Engagement Center, or the WVFEC. The WVFEC program is based on current evidence-based practices that engage families, educators, and community members to enhance student academic achievement. This provides families with opportunities to participate in their child's learning, both inside and outside of school. The WVFEC mission statement involves helping parents support their children's learning and development, encourage positive self-image and a can-do spirit in their children, advocate for improved learning opportunities for children at their school, and model lifelong enthusiasm for education. Another organization is the Circle of Parents group. The Circle of Parents support groups provide friendly, supportive environments led by parents and other caregivers. It's a place where anyone in a parenting role can discuss the successes and challenges of raising children. It's a place where they can find and share support. Principles of the Circle of Parents group include trust, reciprocity, and leadership. Parents know that all information shared in the support group is confidential and never discussed outside the group setting, within the limits of the law. Parents provide non-judgmental support to one another. And lastly, parents determine the content and goals of the group, ensure meetings take place consistently, set individual goals, and act on their decisions. They share responsibility, expertise, and leadership roles. The next two groups, the West Virginia Family Resource Network and the West Virginia Alliance of Family Resource Networks, work hand in hand. The West Virginia Alliance of Family Resource Networks is made up of the FRNs throughout the state. West Virginia FRNs partner with community members and public and private organizations to develop innovative projects and provide needed resources for their local areas. The WVAFRN addresses training, information, and resource coordination needs of FRNs throughout the state. By maintaining a close relationship with community members, leaders, agencies, and organizations, the WVA-FRN provides each FRN a connection to issues of current interest and importance. Parent Educator Resource Centers, or PERCs, connect families to programs such as Graduation 2020 Goals, Reading at Grade Level, Community Schools, and Expanded Mental Health. The center helps families find publications, workshops, and other resources to help make decisions about education, vocational training, employment, and other services for all students. The centers provide services and support for families and professionals, referrals and sharing information, easy-to-understand research-based training, and opportunities for strategic partnerships and advocacy for system improvement. PERCs strive to provide positive futures for West Virginia students by working with families, schools, and communities to improve opportunities for education and success in school and community life. The center's greatest focus is children with disabilities. The next program on the list is an organization called Reclaim West Virginia. Reclaim West Virginia helps address and support students touched by trauma and the secondary impact of trauma on school personnel. Reclaim West Virginia promotes wellness and resilience in students in hopes that they will become lifelong learners and achieve success. The last point of resource and advocacy is the Healthy Grandfamilies program. HealthyGrandFamilies.com is targeted toward West Virginia families in which grandparents are raising grandchildren. West Virginia Healthy Grandfamilies is a training program designed as a series of 9 discussion sessions and follow-up services taught by professionals and paraprofessionals. Upon completion of the program, participants will receive a certificate of completion and at least 3 months of follow-up services with a social worker. Grandfamilies.org is a national legal resource in support of grandfamilies within and outside of the child welfare system. The goals of this program are to educate individuals about state laws, legislation, and policy in support of grandfamilies, assist interested policymakers, advocates, caregivers, and attorneys in exploring policy options to support relatives and the children in their care, and provide technical assistance in training. I hope this presentation has left you feeling more comfortable when it comes to finding resources that can help you better advocate for your child. Here you can find websites with contact info for your district's program coordinator for each program mentioned. Get connected with your local advocacy groups today. For more information on the organizations covered in this presentation, please see the links listed below. Thanks for watching.